Shalom. This your brother Karatazar from GMS Charlotte. First off, I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Next, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. And salutations to you brothers across the four corners of the earth who laboring, man. Keep pushing, man, because we almost out of here. Shalom. So I'm here with y'all brothers, man, with a couple of quick hitters. Hope y'all brothers be edified through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 78, verse 5. Shalaka. And it reads, "For he established a testimony in Jacob, and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers that they should make them known to their children." Alright. So he said he established a testimony to Jacob, which is today known as the Negroes, the Latinos, the Native Americans. Why? Because Jacob, is our forefather, And it says he appointed a law in Israel, which is the laws, the statutes and commandments, which he commanded our fathers that they should make them known to their children, which is law, statutes, commandments. So check this out. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 78, verse 6. That the children to come might know them, even the children which should be born, who should arise and declare them to their children. Alright? So the law, statutes, commandments for the nation of Israel, man. You understand? So basically, really, when you was born and whatnot, your parents and whatnot was supposed to teach you the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. But obviously, as you could tell, they didn't. Okay? Because that will go to show you in the book of Hosea, for my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Okay? Why? Because they think the laws, the statutes and commandments are done away with. Okay? But it says, for he established a testimony in Jacob, and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers that they should make them known to their children, that the generation to come might know them, even the children which should be born, who should arise and declare them to their children." So generation after generation after generation, the law is supposed to be declared. Alright? Okay? And it says, Psalms chapter 78, verse 7, that they might set their hope in God, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and not forget the works of Yahweh, but keep his commandments. Alright? But guess what? Only elect is going to keep the commandments to the best of their ability, man. Alright? The one that was found faithful and true. Alright? Because obviously, this scripture right here is not talking about 2/3 of the nation of Israel, because they're not keeping the laws, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And it says, Psalms chapter 78, verse 8, "And might not be as their fathers, a stubborn and rebellious generation, a generation that set not their heart aright, and whose spirit was not steadfast with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai." Alright? Which today, what? The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they're stubborn. Alright? They don't want to get right with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, They want to get right with their father, the devil. Alright? Which is a so-called white man. Okay? Starting with the elites. Okay? Because they're the ones that setting forth their laws. Which their laws is what? Contrary to the scriptures. Alright? So our people, they're not following after the ways of our forefathers. Alright? Which really our forefathers, they didn't even follow the ways. Alright? They was stubborn. They was rebellious. You know what I mean? So now, as in today, the Negroes, the Latinos, and the Native Americans, they're rebellious. Alright? They're against Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. That's why they said what? Let the blood be upon us and our children. Our people today, what? They down with homosexuality, having sex changes, you know. They even following the ways of the heathen, bestiality. You know, our people are having sex with animals nowadays. The pride, all right. You know, so that's not following the ways of the Lord. Committing adultery, hating on one another, all right. And it says, and matter of fact, I'm gonna get Deuteronomy 31 and 27. Deuteronomy 31. She'll like it. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter. Come on, Esau. And it reads, "For I know thy rebellion and thy stiff neck. Behold, while I am yet alive with you this day, ye have been rebellious against the Lord. And how much more after my death?" So Yahweh Shem Yahushai say, what? You're rebellion, a stiff neck, which means you don't want to get right with Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? And he say, and how much more after his death? You know? How much more after his death? You know? You know, he died and then he arose. You know? But guess what? Israel still is being wicked, man. Still. And they still being wicked what? Until this day. They rebellion. They're stiff-necked people, man. They don't want to get right with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All they want to do is be a gangster, rob one another, you know, be proud, be destroyed for lack of knowledge, hate on their brother, which is the what, a Negro, Latino, Native American, but what, when yet they see a heathen like Esau or whatnot, they showing all their teeth, all happy and whatnot. But soon as they see their brother, they showing a frown. You know, showing you what, that's the curses, man. You know. And it says, I'm going to go to Deuteronomy 31 verse 29. "For I know that after my death you will utterly corrupt yourselves and turn aside from the way which I have commanded you. And evil will befall you in the latter days, because ye will do evil in the sight of the Lord, to provoke him to anger through the work of your hands." Alright? And that's, it said in the latter days, in the last days. You know? These people out here are wicked, man. Let's just say, start with the Israelite man. Alright? They're, you know what I'm saying? The Israelite man is set the trend of homosexuality, man. You know? The wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying? They're utterly corrupt themselves, man. Their mind, their thoughts, you know, it's off. You know? They, you know what I'm saying? They're not doing the things what the Yahweh Shem Yahushua told them to do, man. Here it is, you got Israel having sex changes, man. They acting like what? Yahweh Shem Yahushua what? Make mistakes. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't make any mistakes, man. Alright? I'm going to go back to Deuteronomy 31 verse 29. "For I know that after my death you will utterly corrupt yourselves, and turn aside from the way which I have commanded you." Alright? "And evil will befall you in the latter days, because you will do evil in the sight of the Lord, to provoke him to anger through the work of your hands." Alright? So bad times is going to come to the nation of Israel, man. For all the works and the anger that they make in the Lord, because you know what I'm saying, it's like a burn and a smoke in the Lord's nose, man. That's why Yahweh Shah say, well, he's coming with his chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger with fury. You know what I mean? Because Israel, what, is wicked. They think being a homosexual is cool. They think when a person have a sex change is cool. All right. They think a woman arresting an Israelite man is cool. Okay. All that is wicked, man. They think celebrating Halloween is cool. Halloween is wicked, man. And the thing about it, Israel, the older generation, they know Halloween and all those things are wicked, but yet they still do it. All right, the lust, man. The flesh. You got to pray to Yahweh Shai to get the demons off to you, man. Not to do those things, man. Believing in the tooth fairy. Different things just bringing up, man. Just provoke. Y'all provoking. Y'all telling y'all children after generation, man. Y'all provoking them to the fire, man, by lying to them, man. You're supposed to teach we got to teach our children and if you got kids and as they being raised up in this damn wicked society, the law, statutes, commandments, man. Before this place be destroyed, man. To get right, what? Well, Yahweh Shem Shai. And it says, matter of fact, I'm going to get Jeremiah 4:22. I'm just hitting brothers a couple quick hitters, man. On Israel, man. And it reads, for my people is foolish, they have not known me, And it says, they are Sodom's children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. They wise to get tattoos and shit, man. Those are the things that we got to stop doing. They wise to celebrate holidays, man. Those are things that we got to stop doing, man. Pray upon it, man. At the end of the day, it's not going to be easy. But those are the things that we got to wing off of, man. Through the will and the power of the Lord, man. Because you can't serve, two masters, right? So you got to do the things that Yahweh Shem Shai has told us to do, man. Is keep the commandments. Because all the things our people really do is idols, man. And that's off. They wise to do evil, man. Commit adultery, next next man's wife. And it says, but to do good they have no knowledge. They don't know how to teach their neighbor the laws, statutes, commandments, man. The scriptures say love thy neighbor, right? What is love? Keeping the laws, statutes, commandments. That's showing somebody love. Telling them the do's and the don'ts. Telling them what's good for them. Telling them what's not good for them according to the scriptures, man. Because prophecies is coming to pass. You want to get hit with the fire. Matter of fact, I keep going down a little bit more. And it says, I beheld the earth, and lo, it was without form, and void in the heavens, and they had no light. I beheld the mountains, and lo, they trembled, and all the hills moved lightly. I beheld, and lo, there was no man, and all the birds of the heavens were fled. And I beheld, and lo, the fruitful place was a wilderness, and all the cities thereof were broken down at the presence of the Lord and by his fierce anger. So, hey, there go those missiles, man. Chariots of the Lord. Yahweh Shem Shai is angry, man. It's not going to be neither a root nor a branch. The earth going to shake to and fro like a drunken, man. Anger of the Lord, man. He's coming like a lion, man. He's coming with great, fierce anger, power. And he's going to give the elect power. We're going to go in, man. Through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. And that's what we're waiting on, man. This place to be devoured, man. Shake the hand, man. Let them know, man, that this place is coming down, man. Okay? And it says, Jeremiah 4:27, for thus have Yahweh said, the whole land shall be desolate, yet will I not make a full end, for this shall the earth mourn, and the heavens above be black, because I have spoken it and I have purposed it and will not repent, neither will I turn back from it. So that cuts the Lord love this world and all that, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is coming with fierce anger to devour this place with fire. People don't talk about that. Show you these people are, man, they full of it, man. Let's get to the nitty gritty of the scriptures, man. It's time to cut the bull, alright? Because prophecies come to pass. The end is here, man. Wake up, Israel. Yasharala, man. Alright? Isaiah 1 and 3. Listen. And it says, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. Alright? Two stubborn, dumb animals. But Israel do not know. My people do not consider. The Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans don't consider Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They don't know Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They don't know that they are Israelite. They don't know that what you know. They don't know what Yahushua looked like. They don't know who he died for. They think they living good. They're destroyed, man. You know? And it says, a sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers. Evil, man. The nation of Israel is evil. You know? They're wicked. That's why Yahweh Shem Yahushua gotta come destroy them, man. Cause what? They'll sit here, like I said, they'll sit here and rob one another, kill each other, gang and banging against each other over a color, man. You know? They evil, man. They'll sit there and smile in your face, but try to talk to your woman behind your back, man. Evil, man. You got some of these Israelites nowadays saying what there is no God. That's evil. Okay? And it says children are corrupted. Man, their minds corrupted. They don't know nothing. They have forsaken Yahweh. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel to anger. See? All these scriptures coming out talking about Yahweh Shem Yahushua being angry, man. They are going away backward. Yahweh Shem Yahushua basically saying Israel crazy, man. They're going away far from him. Why should ye be stricken anymore? You will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and the whole heart is faint. Alright? The Most High basically saying y'all retarded, man. And your mind is just not there. Your head is sick, and the whole heart faint. Your mind faint. Basically, I ain't got no mind, man. You know? Yahweh Shai is straight playing Israel right here, man. That joint is crazy. But it's the truth. It's the truth. Zechariah 13 verse 8. And it says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, said Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. Yep. 2/3 in the nation Israel, man, they're gonna die. Whether it be the pestilence, the famine, rather martial law get a hold to them, rather the animals get a hold to them, the missiles get a hold to them, they're not going to make it. They're not considered as the first fruits. Alright, but election, man, is going to be remain, man. The 1/3, man. The remnant. Okay, the 144,000, man. You know? But 2/3 of what? You got to die. And it says, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and I will refine them as silver is refined, the 1/3. And I will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, because the elect is going to know Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the name. And I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power. You know, because at the end of the day, the elect is going to scarcely be saved. But the Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to carry us through that fire. We're going to have to go through some things, man. But at the end of the day, what? The elect is going to get through what they have to get through, man. Through one of the power of the Most High. Alright? Isaiah 30 and 1. This might 30 and 1. And it says, Woe to the rebellious children, said Yahweh. They take counsel, but not of me. And they cover what they cover, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Who the spirit? The Negroes, the Latinos, and the Americans, they got the spirit of what? Of the Edomites on them, man. Cesare Borgia, the devil. That's who they got the spirit of, man. They don't take the covenant of what Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They don't do what Yahweh Shem Yahushai say do. They don't walk in his laws, statutes, commandments. They walk in the laws of what? Esau. Esau say what? You can have a sex change. You could be a homo. Say the rainbow mean homosexuality. Let's have a parade in the Holy Land. A homosexual parade in the Holy Land. That's wicked. Esau say let's swear on the Bible. Okay? All that is wicked. That's not the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They got the spirit of Satan on them, man. The nation of Israel. And they add what? Sin and sin. Transgress the laws all day long. They walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. Esau, man, the modern day Pharaoh, man. Alright, he's going to bring your confusion, man. He's going to bring death upon you, man. Because Esau is about to bring you Israelites pain, man. Starting off with that RFID chip, man. You know, because a lot of you Israelites, y'all going to trust in Egypt, man. Y'all going to trust in this bondage. Y'all already love America. Live life, man. Live it up. No, man. This place is about to go down into a pit, man. Fire is about to rain on this place. To hell with this place, man. This place is wicked. Alright? I'm going to get Jeremiah 5:26, so I'm going to close. Abaratazah. This book of Jeremiah, chapter 5, verse 26. And it says, For among my Shalaki Israel, for among my people I found wicked men, they lay await, as he that set of snares, they set a trap, they catch men. Alright? Amen. The nation of Israel, man, Negro, Latino, Native American, the Most High say his tabernacle is with men. But only a certain amount of men in the nation of Israel, man. Because 2/3 of the nation of Israel, men going to be cut off by slaughter, man. You know? Well, part of the 2/3, because women, including that too, majority of 2/3 coming from the women. But you know, among the Lord's, his men, he found they wicked, man. Like I said, man, they'll rob each other, shoot each other, hate on each other, envy one another. The hell with this place, man. We gotta get out of here through the will and power of the Lord. We kings, man. To hell with this place, man. Right now we got the wicked and the heathen ruling over us, man. But soon we're gonna get out of here, man, through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And it's about to be soon, man. Alright? Keep lifting up those prayers, man. Stay strong, man. Alright? I'm gonna give our praise, honor, glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone. Keep pushing, brothers. Shalom.